This song is an oldie but a goodie. It was written by Rufus Wainwright III back in the 60s, you know. But I feel that it still holds true today, just as much as it did then. The only thing that's a little weird is right in the beginning of the song. It has this part where it's like napalmed babies, and it's like, what? But if you just imagine droned babies there exploding, I think it'll hold water. There once was a man, and he couldn't cry. See, he hadn't cried for years and for years. Napalmed babies and movie love stories, for instance, could not produce tears. Now as a child he had cried, as all children will. But then at some point his tear ducts all ran dry. He grew to be a man. It all hit the fan. Things got bad, but he couldn't cry. His dog got run over. His wife up and left him. After that, he got sacked from his job. He lost his arm in a war, was laughed at by a whore. Ah, but still not a sniffle or sob. Well, his novel was refused and his movie was panned. And his big Broadway show was a flop. He got sent off to jail. You guessed it, no bail. Huh. Ah, but still not a dribble or drop. In jail he was beaten, bullied and buggered, and made to make license plates. Water and bread were all he was fed, but not once did a tear stain his face. Well, doctors were called in, and scientists too. The theologians were last and practically least. They all agreed, sure enough, this was no cream puff. Ah, but in fact an insensitive beast. So he was taken from jail and placed in a place for the insensitive and the insane. He made a lot of friends. Oh, I didn't. He made a lot of friends, and he played a lot of chess, and he cried every time it would rain. Once it rained 40 days, and it rained 40 40 nights. And he cried, and he cried, and he cried, and he cried. Well, on the 41st day, he passed away, yeah. He just dehydrated and died. Well, he went up to heaven and he located his dog. After that, he rejoined his arm. Below all the critics, well, they took it all back. Cancer robbed the whore of her charms. Well, his ex-wife died of stretch marks, and his ex-employer went broke. The theologians were finally found out, right down to the ground. Yeah, the jailhouse burned down, and the earth suffered perpetual drought. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Did he die?